Welcome back, everyone. Let's be honest for a moment. You're playing a gacha game. You swore you'd save your premium currency for the next banner, the character you really want. But then a new character drops. Everyone in your guild is pulling, and you think just one more. That one more pull turns into 10, then 100, and then suddenly your hard-earned gems are just gone. We've all been there, right? Gacha games aren't just for fun. They're meticulously engineered dopamine machines designed to hook us into deeper psychological triggers and keep us pulling, even when we know we shouldn't. And I've been there. Today we're unlocking the secrets behind gacha. In this deep dive, we're going to expose the psychological tricks, the reward systems, and the social pressures that make gacha so incredibly addictive. Understanding these mechanics is the first step to understanding and reclaiming our control. So let's get into it. The core of gacha's addictiveness lies in its masterful manipulation of our brain's reward system. It's not just random, it's scientifically designed to create powerful urges. 1. Intermittent reinforcement. This is the big one. Imagine a slot machine. You don't win every time, but you win just enough to keep you convinced that the next pull might be the one. Gacha games use this. The rewards are unpredictable. Rare characters, powerful items. This unpredictability triggers a strong dopamine response, then constant rewards, creating a powerful feedback loop, and the brain gets addicted to the anticipation of the reward, not just the reward itself. 2. The near miss effect. Gacha games are experts at creating near misses. You get a gold animation, your heart races, but it's a character you already have, or a powerful weapon you can't use. These near misses are surprisingly effective at driving continued engagement because your brain interprets them as proof that you're close to the desired outcome. 3. The sunk cost fallacy. This is a cognitive bias we're all susceptible to. I've already spent so much time, money, gems on this banner, and I have to go get that character now. Otherwise, all that investment was wasted, right? This fallacy convinces us to double down on our efforts, justifying more pulls because of our past investments, even if it's illogical. 4. Completionist urges. For many players, the desire to catch them all, to collect every character, every outfit, every item, it's incredibly strong. Gacha preys on this, presenting endless collection goals that are only achievable through continuous pulling. We're social creatures, and gacha games leverage this flawlessly through social proof and the fear of missing out. You jump onto YouTube, watch a content creator do a huge pull session, and they get the character in the first 10 pull. Or your guildmate brags about their incredible luck in Discord. This creates a powerful desire to replicate their success. You think, if they can get it, maybe I can too. It normalizes the act of pulling and inflating the perceived odds. As I just mentioned before, the fear of missing out. This is a cornerstone of gacha design. Most rare characters or powerful items are on limited time banners. You see countdown timers, warnings that this character won't return for months, if ever. And this scarcity creates immense psychological pressure. No one wants to be left out, or to miss a character that could be meta or crucial for future content. Bragging rights and status. Having a rare character isn't just about gameplay. It's about social status. Showing off your C6 5-star to friends or online communities provides a hit of validation and recognition. This social currency incentivizes players to pull, becoming a powerful external motivator. Gacha games foster a competitive environment, not just in gameplay, but in collection, making us feel like we need to keep up with the people at the top or the people moving forward. Gacha games are masters of making us perceive immense value in things that are, at their core, just lines of code. Artificial rarity. Designers don't just make items rare, they make them artificially rare. The base drop rates for 5-star characters are notoriously low, and this scarcity combined with peaceful character art, unique animations, and powerful abilities makes these digital goods feel incredibly valuable and desirable. The perceived value isn't just gameplay, it's aesthetic and emotional. Another way of gacha showing us this is the whale phenomenon. A small percentage of players, often called whales, spend a lot or amounts of money on gacha games. Understanding their motivations is key. For some, it's about pure enjoyment and supporting the developers. For others, it's an extension of completionist urge, or a way to guarantee every character at maximum potential, or simply the thrill of pulling. Their spending keeps the game free for others, but it also normalizes the idea of high spending. Another way is the perceived value of digital goods. Why do we spend real money on virtual items? Like prizes, items? Because our brains don't always differentiate between digital and physical value. The utility, the emotional connection to a character, the social status, and the sheer joy they bring, it becomes very real to us. Designers understand this, making the characters feel like genuine companions or powerful tools, justifying their cost. So we understand why we pull. But how do we break the cycle and reclaim control? It starts with awareness and deliberate strategies. We start by recognizing trigger points. Identify a time when you're most susceptible. Is it after seeing a big pull on Reddit? When a new banner drops? After a bad day? Understanding your triggers is the first step to intercepting the urge. We also set strict boundaries. We do this by budgeting, deciding whether we can get a banner or if you're willing to spend. And we also have time limits. Limit the amount of time you spend browsing Gacha-related content, especially pull videos, if they trigger urges. Pity system awareness. That's another example as well. This means we have to understand the game's pity system. Know your odds. Don't go into a banner blind. We could also practice detachment as a way of shifting focus from acquisition to enjoyment. But how would we do this? We would start by appreciating what we have, the characters. We do this by building them, loving them up, or just using them effectively. And we could also unfollow triggering content. Let's say a certain content creator or content creators or social media groups lead to compulsive pulling. We unfollow them. We could also embrace F2P success. Many players achieve great success and enjoyment without spending, both focusing on strategies and celebrating the wins of F2P. And it also comes down to just remembering the end goal. Is your goal to collect every character or to enjoy the game story or gameplay? The goal is just to realign your focus. And also, just seek support. If you feel gacha spending or pulling habits are becoming a problem, then just talk to someone. But gacha games are here to stay, and they will continue to evolve their psychological engineering. But by understanding the hooks, by recognizing our own vulnerabilities, we can step back, set boundaries, and truly enjoy these games for their worlds, their stories, and their gameplay, rather than just being controlled by the endless pull. But I want to hear your experiences. What psychological trick do you find most effective in gacha games? And what strategies have you used to maintain control? Share your wisdom in the comments below. And if you found this analysis helpful, like, subscribe, hit that button, and stay tuned for more deep dives in the world of gaming and gacha. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next step of our journey. Take care.